Hey guys, Bumblebee's here with Revenge of the Fallen, Starscream. Now, this guy was in the second movie, which was arguably the worst movie, but it also had the best fight scenes. And, well, the whole Cybertronian Egyptian thing, well, that's what I'm going to call it. Probably not what it's actually called, because, I don't know as much as I think I do. But, like, that part was not in. He's got this lettering all over him. All over. And he's got, mine is loose right there. And his cockpit is actually yellow, which I like. Underneath, they hit everything pretty well. But let's be honest, really obvious arms right there. Oh, just hit the camera, why don't you? And landing gear, wish I had rolling wheels, but honestly, what they did there, they tried, and I commend them for that. These wings do fold down for transformation, which is annoying because, like, happens a lot. But I guess it's so you don't break them. Legs turn into, like, little rocket boosters at the back, which is really amazing. I'm just going to do this for the sake of doing it. I'm going to call this the engine. Right there, but that's actually his head. But I guess you could call that little part the engine. Well, that's what I used to call it when I was little. There's his little seat. He's got an amazing seat. It's actually there. The tip, of course, is rubber. Now he's got the droop snoot, as you call it. If you do this, now he's got a droop snoot. No, he doesn't. Now, the bad puns aside, you want to fly in, assuming you already had the landing gear folded in, and then fold these two panels down. Now that you've done that, come down underneath the robot, pull this out until you hear a click. That attached to the landing gear. Now you can see the back of his head and his arms. You want to pull his arms out, but you want to leave them alone now. And then right here, you want to start to pull this guy out. Basically, on the bottom, you're going to push until you see a separation onto this line right here. Now you can see it right in there. He has been separated from his origins. Okay? And now you're going to get this weird looking thing. Now you want to twist those up as far as you can. And as you're doing that, pull these things up. So you get this weird thing going on like this. Which looks like he's got little arms. And he's going to punch you. So this is what you should get by now. Which makes it look like an airplane more than a jet, in my opinion. And then you want to take these feet down. Well, take these things down and pull them down. And they will become the feet. Pull the toe out. And then you want to... Okay, this is the hard part. Pull this part up. Bend it in. Now you got half of his feet. Well, you do have his feet. You have half of his robot mode. Let's move now over on to the upper side. Take these. Fold them down now because you've got that out of the way. Then you can fold these arms down. And be careful and just bend these out. And then do exactly what I did there, which is a pull out. Get the ball joint so it's facing horizontal. Get the arm and spin at the elbow on the ball joint. There, you got half of a complete robot. Oh, I got his chicken legs going. Bark, bark, bark. And now, for the one of the final steps, pull his whole body around. Pull this baby up, revealing a secret finger. Put it down, almost. Now, it's completely in. You can pull this up and push this down, or push it up if you want. This thing in the back, push it down, push it up. I like it up, okay? Just me though. And then you can push these things in too. I don't want to. Okay, these things are kind of tricky. Because you don't want it all the way in, but you want it to rotate up until it gets into there. Then you got like this whole, it fills in the missing part. And I'll do the other one off camera. Now that we have finished his whole transformation, he's got an amazing robot mode. A very screen accurate, surprisingly. And I don't like how screen accurate it is because he just looks stupid in the movie. Man, really just hating on the movie Starscream. But the only thing that I did like about the movie Starscream is that he's got good toys. Yeah, that's all I can really think about for things that I like about him. Things that are good about his robot mode in terms of being in continuity to the movie, really. The feet, I love how the landing gear turned into the heels. It's really just amazing how they did that. You can still see the wheels there. The back of the jet became the thighs. Bottom of the jet. I mean, he's got a lot of cable in robot mode, but like, he can do a lot of poses and stuff for how weird he is. Like, you can have him laying down, talking into his communicator, or aka hitting the fattest of dabs. Just sitting down, planning to take over the Decepticons. And this has been Bumblebreeze, and this has been Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. Bye!